So first of all, like let's start this PPT, but before that, thank you वाला काम बता देते हैं. Okay. So first of all, thank you to the Gaurav and team, CyberThreat team. They are doing wonderful job over here. And I know him since last 2 years when I was in Bangalore. Okay. So since last 2 years, I saw the journey of the CyberThreat as well. Okay. And CXO Johnson. So I think I saw the multiple community and associated with the multiple community. Okay. But CyberThreat and CXO Johnson, I saw that daily update in the LinkedIn, connect with the leaders, okay, daily update, new courses. So I saw amazing contribution in the cyber society, and that's really needed in our India, okay, and especially in Gujarat. So I saw that like in Ahmedabad also when I joined the Adani over here in CISO, and they came at the Taj Hotel 3-4 months back, and now it's the second meeting in Ahmedabad. So now in Gujarat also, we are increasing the culture of the cyber security in IT. Okay, previously that was not mature cyber security in our Gujarat, but now we see in our industry because Gujarat कैसे देखा जाता है like in business minded. Okay, so we have so many industries, manufacturing industries, textile industries, ceramic industries. We are exporting in the world. Okay, but we are not aware about the cyber security. We are not sincere about the cyber security. We are the business minded, but expands business or growth of the business we were not thinking before. Why? Because awareness, not awareness of the technology, not awareness of the cyber security and all. But now in recent trends, I saw that okay, our industries growth tremendously. Okay, they are expanding the business globally now. Before that, they are working in the Gujarat only, max in Maharashtra, Rajasthan, somewhere, but not globally. But now our business, textile business, ceramic business, you know that our one of the smallest city over here is Morbi, near Rajkot. I think majority of us has idea about the city, Morbi. They are manufacturing the ceramic, and I think 7,000 or 10,000 plus factories in the smaller cities, and all about the 10,000 CR. And they are exporting the ceramic to the world. So wherever in Mumbai, Bangalore, where you will find the ceramic that part, you will find coming from the Morbi only. So China se bhi sasta Morbi de raha hai. Okay. So that's a good thing. But now one of the ceramic partner like Symbolo, their brand ambassador, the Hrithik Roshan, and they are doing marketing now. So I'm happy with that. I'm seeing that marketing and global presence of our industries. Okay. But now along with that, cyber security and IT. Technology is also important for that. And now they are aware, they are mature about the cyber security. Previously, like Reliance or Adani, this bigger player has a maturity of the cyber and IT. But now small player, mid player also has the importance of the cyber security in IT. And that is our responsibility. Because otherwise, हम job करने के लिए बाहर जाते हैं. Now we are doing the job in our Gujarat only. We're proud. Okay. So that's good thing for Gujarat only. Now coming back to my topic, today this session I have around 30 or 45 minutes for discussing this topic of the cyber trends, new technology in the cyber, and how we can secure this industry, how we can secure our national security as well. So we all know, like we are studying in graduation, like about the cyber security. In daily work, we have the idea about the cyber security. So मैं boring चीज नहीं बोलूँगा बस ये होना चाहिए वो है. In this PPT you will find some interesting things. Might be you should know. Okay. Something you should think like this thing I have not learned in my graduation, not in my experience, or not in my leadership as well. So in this manner I have prepared this slide for you guys. So this 35 or 40 minutes will be interesting for you, and you can learn something new. Okay, it's not like the whole PPT say and you can learn and write over there. Okay. So whenever you observe anything, it should be the interactive session. Okay. Whenever you ask the question, I can give the answer immediately. It's not like last my question, put my answer. It's not like that. Similarly, I can give you your answer related to this topic. Okay. So now coming to this topic, before that I give my introduction in the 5 minutes. So as introduction says Diwan from Adani, but yeah, I had total 17 years experience in the field of the cyber security and IT. I started the job in 2007 currently I'm associated with Adani as a CISO for the renewable group. Okay, so I'm heading 4 5 business of the Adani in cyber security, mainly in renewable energy. Okay, solar manufacturing, wind manufacturing, renewable energy generation, even green hydrogen. Okay, and electrolyzer. It is a great for the India. Okay, infrastructure business. Why? Because India green hydrogen electrolyzer is like foreign होता था, India में नहीं था. तो Adani has first started the business for the green hydrogen and the electrolyzer as well. Okay, and proudly I say we are building the world largest renewable park in Khavda, Gaurav. So in Khavda, near Bhuj, we are planning to build world largest renewable park. You cannot believe it's 76,000 acres, 5 times Paris, okay, and 3 times Ahmedabad. Such kind of the bigger park we are producing at the Khavda, and we will produce around 50 gigawatts energy, renewable energy, okay, which is around 1/4 of the total energy survival requirement in India. Okay. So from the renewable energy only. So we are securing that kind of the critical infrastructure in Adani, and Adani has all the business of the critical infrastructure. Okay, they are putting the input in the India GDP as well. So we are securing that plant only. Okay, that is more critical. We have the more responsibility because we are serving the security to the national critical infrastructure. So based on that, let's start with that. In that security plans and the best practice, you will find something new. Okay, like what's going on in the recent trends. Okay, you heard the word dark web, but you had not seen the dark web. You had heard about the OT security, but you have no idea what is OT security and how we can achieve the OT security like that. So this kind of topic I will cover in this slide. Okay, thank you. So first of all, why cyber community is important? As I said earlier, Gaurav and team has do amazing job over here, and they are collaborating the academy as well, industry as well, leader as well. So multiple event they are organized in the multiple city in India. So community is very important in the cyber. One community is leadership community, one is like techie industry community, one is like a student community as well. Because whenever academy and industries are collaborate together, then and then we can get a beautiful output in cybersecurity. Okay. So they are doing amazing job. Also important for the vendor and OEM. Because otherwise vendor हर कंपनी में अलग अलग जाकर मिलते थे CISO को. Instead of that, now all the vendor, all the OEM come together and meet us. Okay. So in the one group, you will find all the CISO, all the CIO, all the CXO, all the vendor. So in the one place, you will find all the things. Okay. So it is easy for the vendor OEM as well. It will easy for the CXO as well. They will gain the benefit. CXO will gain the benefit of the new technology trends and something. And the OEM and the vendor also get the benefit like that. In the one group, they will find all the CIO and CISO. And in between, Gaurav जैसे people है, ये तो सबको मिलाते हैं. Okay, that's a good thing. तो ये तीनों मिलते हैं साथ में. I think time भी वेस्ट नहीं होता है. एक साथ सब मिल सकते हैं. And हम हमारी कम्युनिटी में जो भी contribute करना चाहते हैं, we can give to our community as well. So that is good for the community. And हमारे से मिलते हैं. Thank you for you guys. You spent over here for half of the day of the Saturday over here. Why you are coming over here? आप कहीं से भी यहाँ तक आए हो. You spend your 1 hour over here and you will spend another 5 to 6 hours. So आपको कुछ मिलना चाहिए. Okay. I respect your time over here. So whenever you are coming over here, आप कुछ सीखने के लिए आए हो, कुछ जानने के लिए आए हो. I give whatever best. It's per my experience. I give to you. Okay. Now. My agenda of this today's topic, I mentioned the TTP, triple TP. Okay. Previously we discussed about the TTP, the cyber security. Anyone has idea about TTP word? Forget about this triple TP. TTP in the cyber security. No? Okay. In the micro framework, clearly mentioned that TTP word. Okay. Techniques, tactics, and procedure. Whatever adversaries or the threat actor using the modus operating of the cyber attack, okay, what kind of the tools, technology they are using, what kind of the mechanism they are using, how they are entering in our network, then clearly defined in the microbyte TTP. So same word I use, but I just modify by the triple TP. Okay. So here meaning of the triple T is the trends, threats, technology, and prevention. So first we'll discuss about the trends, what's going on in India and the world. Second is the threat, what kind of the threats are there for our India cyber security culture. Third is the technology, what are the good technology we can use or new technology comes in a market, okay, that we'll discuss. I will not talk about the firewall, antivirus, EDR, okay, you know that this technology. Then last but not least is the prevention. So पहले डराऊंगा, then बचाऊंगा like that. Okay, पहले देखेंगे क्या है and how we can prevent. So last part is our prevention part. So this is our agenda. You can say the context of this today's session. So now just see the trends by the Dragos or by the multiple research laboratories produced like which industry or the sector is more prone to the cyber attack. So I have seen that, and there is two things. One side is showing the dark web threat, and another side is showing the ransomware threat industry in 2024. This report or the surveys from the 2024, and I saw that dark website, education, and the public administrator service. Okay, this is the most vulnerable or discussing in the dark web. Okay, so in dark web forum, most interesting topic are the public administrative website. Okay, so any website like you can see the other website or the ITO website, they are more discussing. They have the find the credential in the dark web. So that is top innovation. And similarly in the ransomware side, our industry, manufacturing. Okay, 30% showing the most vulnerable manufacturing industry for the ransomware. Okay, and particular country, ransomware has a multiple APT, okay, advanced persistent threat. So they had divided like in Russia, Ukraine, China, US, there are different kind of the APT are behaving, but India is a different kind of the APTs are there. So here you can see that in India, these are the three APTs, Lockbit, Tilsat, and the Stromas. These are the three players in the 2024. Okay, they are targeting the Indian business. Okay, majorly is the Lockbit 3.0. Okay, so who is the Lockbit? पहले तो ये पता है आपको APT क्या है? What is APT? ये Lockbit क्या है? Raise your hand, give the answer. आपको बोलो. Give the answer. फुल फॉर्म तो मैंने बोल दिया भाई. फुल फॉर्म. More on the APT. और क्या होता है? Riya, do you have mic? Another mic?
So it's on the desk, on the table, sorry.
Hello. So वो पूरा पहले
What's your good name?
भाविन बेसिकली भाविन. So वो पूरा पहले अटैक को फिजिकल देखेंगे पहले इंडस्ट्री को जिस पे अटैक करना है, कौन से अटैक आगे करना है, फिर उसके हिसाब से पूरा पेरोल वगैरह क्रिएट करेंगे, फिर स्टार्टिंग करेंगे फिशिंग अटैक क्या क्या हो सकता है, फिर अपना मालवेयर डिप्लॉयमेंट सब कुछ लॉन्ग टाइम के लिए करेंगे, उसको वो एपीटी बोलते हैं.
तो ये जामतारा भरतपुर वाले लोग हैं कि वो नहीं है?
नहीं
वो नहीं है. ओके, दे आर डूइंग द साइबर फ्रॉड पर्सनल लेवल. जो इंडिया में जामतारा है, भरतपुर है, राजस्थान है, काफ़ी सिटी.
ransomware और फाइल रीड करता है and then it will demand for ransom, otherwise they won't unlock it. If you need a ransom, they may or may not do it. Suppose
करेक्ट, दे आर डूइंग द ransomware. जामतारा वालों को ransomware नहीं आता. दे आर सेंडिंग द SMS, WhatsApp लिंक, क्लिक ऑन द लिंक, वो 5-10 हज़ार में खुश हो जाते हैं. ओके, दे आर नॉट हैप्पी विद दिस 5 to 10,000. ओके, so generally these people is APT people is well organized. आप जाओगे रशिया, चाइना, they have opened the company. They have the HR department, they have legal department, they have the target of the industry. Okay, they are recruiting the hacker. Okay, and they are giving the target. आपको अदानी को टारगेट करना है. वो टारगेट अदानी को क्यों करेंगे? Because उसके पास पैसा है. Okay, smaller organization को अटैक करके they will not get any benefit. Okay, so APT को टारगेट दिया जाता है. लॉकबीट को बोला होगा कि आप अगर अदानी, रिलायंस पे टारगेट करो in India, you will get more benefit. Okay, so APT has a well organized department, multiple department there. They have the target. Okay, इतना आपको रेवेन्यू करना है, इतना आपको बिजनेस करना है. And daily, there are people are coming into office, they open the laptop, hacker open the laptop, doing the work, 10 to 6 job, going to the home. They are doing like that. Okay? And daily, their team lead is also there, their manager is there, they are taking the follow-up of the hacker. Okay? So, because I was handling the Sweden account previously, that time we did the profiling of the threat actor. Okay? I will not discuss the case study, but we reached up to the profiling of the threat actor as well in the Russia. And their intention was not doing the ransomware on this particular company, their intention was the selling the data to the competitor. Okay, that time we did the profiling, then we get the, I had worked with the Mandiant as well. Then I come to know that they have this kind of the company, organization and target and all. So based on the code language, based on the tactics, based on the IP, based on the behavior, we decide this profiling they set up there. That is very much important. Profiling of the threat actor. Okay, because generally we are doing the remediation activity or eradication activity, but we are not finding the profile, threat profile actor. Okay. So that is very interesting part in the forensic. Once you review the malware, once you review the code, once you review the TTPs, once you review the IOC, then you will get a more idea about this kind of the activity. आप बोलोगे दीवान को ये सब कैसे पता है? बस we had to work, then we get the idea. They have the target, they have the organization, they have the team lead, they have the particular team manager as well, CEO, CFO like that position in that company, and even government also sponsoring them, like Putin and all. Why they are sponsoring? Because in that country, government is allowed some kind of the activity. They are sponsoring, they are funding to that company. To targeting the Russia or China or other company, America as well. Okay, and generally they are doing the VPN proxy kind of the things. They are using IP of the China. So America को लगेगा China से attack आ रहा है. Okay, like that. So these are the epidemic. It's more dangerous, more powerful, more advanced. Whatever technology we are using in recent days, they easily can bypass. Okay, so that's why new technology every day come, like behavior-based analysis or something like that. So they are very advanced. It's not like they reward the logs as well. Okay, smartly entering in our network. They are staying in our network 1 or 2 years. ऐसा नहीं कि फट के आगे attack कर दिया ransomware. No, they are staying in our network for 1 or 2 years. Okay, they are entering in our all the other business might be. Okay, once they get all the benefit, and then particular one day in the long weekend they are doing the attack. Okay, not in the regular day. So it's a kind of the work they are performing. So yeah, so they are from the Taiwan and target sector like manufacturing industries, and these are the TTPs, T1190 something they are using for encryption and the exploitation purpose. Now in the dark web, ILSEC is also targeting the India. ILSEC is a FPT group. Okay, they are also targeting India in the dark web. Screenshots are there. You can see our traffic police camera. So it's the Delhi Police Government.in. Their website they have. They are discussing the dark web. This is the dark web snap. And second one is also you can see the for the description of Dr. 24/7. So these two multiple cases are there in any industry, government industry, manufacturing, or the education services. They are discussing on the dark web like that. They are selling the credentials. Okay, they are selling the data. They are selling the credit card. So once you go into darknet, in there you will find the kind of the things. Once you pay the some ransom amount, you do not, you will get the data. Okay, so this is the ILSEC again targeting on India. So login ILSEC are more dangerous for the India. Okay, why I am saying the threat profiling? Because you will find the decryption key. If your organization pays the ransomware attack and you try to find the ransomware key, but they have it. ऐसा कैसे न दे? How to isolate our network? But we were not thinking how to decrypt our key. But now, आगे मैं बताऊंगा with the help of the quantum computing, AI use, neural network. In the future, after 2-3 years, we can find the permanent solution of the ransomware. अभी इंडिया में कोई बात नहीं कर रहा है ransomware solution. हम backups of the last resort is a backup. We can restore the data. Okay, what are these things? Okay, backup तो है, वो भी नहीं होता, वो भी इंक्रीज है. Backup वालों को पूछो, वो इस टाइम पे बोलता नहीं, backup नहीं लिया था भाई. लास्ट मोमेंट पे वो याद खड़ा कर देता है. वो फैक्ट है. कोई फैक्ट नहीं बोलते, बस बैकअप वाला बैठा है, उससे सेटिस्फाइड है, बैकअप है. वो कभी रिस्टोर करके भी नहीं देखा उसने. फायरवॉल वाले को बोलते लोग हैं भाई, हम तो लोग 2 दिन का रखते हैं, सॉरी ग्राउंड नहीं रखा. सिम वाले को उस दिन पूछेंगे आपके पास लोग है, वो बोलेगा भाई ये डिवाइस कौन बोर्ड नहीं किया था, तो सब उस टाइम पे निकलेंगे बाहर जब अटैक होगा तब, बिकॉज वी आर नॉट रिव्यूइंग अवर नेटवर्क. जब रैंसमवेयर हुआ, और लीडरशिप इज पैनिक और बोर्ड इज पैनिक, एंड वी आर इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग करके एज अ सीसो मैं जाऊंगा फायरवॉल टीम के पास या राउटिंग टीम के पास, वी हैव द लोग बॉस, वो बोलते हम सिम को देते देख लो वहाँ जाकर, सिम के पास जाऊंगा वो ऑनबोर्ड नहीं कर रहे थे भाई, सब एक्सक्यूज देना चालू करेंगे. लग जाऊंगा भाई बैकअप के पास हाथ जोड़ूंगा, डू यू हैव बैकअप, नहीं यार स्टोरेज आपने फ्रीज में कहाँ दिया था. सो लाइक सो लास्ट में कुछ नहीं मिलता. लास्ट में मैं बोला था हूँ लीगल वाले को, मास कम्युनिकेटर को, भाई निगोशिएट कर दो, जितना पैसा कम होता है देते रहो, लेट्स डू द निगोशिएशन, इज अगेन वेरी गुड स्किल. अब गुजराती है भाई, तो निगोशिएशन आता है तो वो जॉब करने लगो, यू विल गेट मोर बेनिफिट इन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. सिर्फ निगोशिएशन करना है, आपको बिठाया सब निगोशिएशन, वेंडर निगोशिएशन एंड रैंसमवेयर निगोशिएशन. आपको प्राइस ही कम करवाना, हर दिन उसको डिले करवाना अटैकर को. हाँ कल सोच के बताते हैं आपको, हम इतना पैसा दे पाएंगे, ले जाओ बेटा जाओ कोर्ट में, तो ऐसा करके निगोशिएशन करना पड़ेगा. वी हैव टू डू द निगोशिएशन विद द अटैकर. अब ऐसा नहीं रैंसमवेयर दिया तो चला जाएगा. इन सेकंड डेज दे स्टार्ट द निगोशिएशन. So as a Gujarati, if you are a good negotiator, you can do this job. Okay. Then I will complete. Then let's see the next is the industries. Okay, 2.0 after industry 4.0, where IT and IoT both are connected. So OT environment is like that. Here you can see my all the manufacturing plant is connected to my IT. Previously it was area isolated, but now in this era it's not the case. So my IoT is also connected with IT. So if my any one laptop is compromised, it's entering my OT network as well. Okay. Now in the OT you can see that we are strengthening now OT security in India. For as I told India is a recent trend. So we are doing multiple control in OT. So plant में control is very different than the IT. So we are doing such many controls, data diode for unidirection and forward direction, firewall, DNS, antivirus. So these are the control we can apply in the buddy model. And these are the new technology. AI is also there, bad side and the good side as well, because threat actor also use the AI. They are creating the beautiful script for the phishing, draft the malware code easily in the AI. Okay. Similarly, good side is like in any cybersecurity technology, they are using the AI to identify the data and proper input at the particular time. OT cyber attack is a new trend in the market. Privacy data breach, because DPDPA rule is already came, so privacy is also important now in India. And supply chain cyber attack. Okay, so these are the four major risks as per the report or multiple survey in India. Okay, and I will take 1 minute and I will complete topic. I will not talk about the recent India attack. Okay, these are the attacks in the recent India, but you know the HDFC and finance sector attack, Star Health Insurance data breach. Okay, so these are the bigger attack in the last quarter of the 2024. Now. चलो ये सब बात करके कंक्लूड करते हैं. लास्ट थिंग देयर इज द पीपल प्रोसेस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी. सो आपकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, इन ऑल द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन वी हैव द थ्री पार्ट, पीपल, प्रोसेस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी. तो व्हाई साइबर अटैक क्यों होता है, कोई बता पाएगा? वी हैव द पीपल इन प्लेस, वी हैव द प्रोसेस इन प्लेस, वी हैव टेक्नोलॉजी इन प्लेस. तो साइबर अटैक क्यों होता है? सनी सभी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन आप तो घूमे हो, ऑल लाइक इन जाइडस, in Cadila, in Adani, in Reliance, we have the people in place. करोड़ों रुपए सैलरी दे रहे हैं. सेकंड थिंग, टेक्नोलॉजी भी वर्ल्ड क्लास है, प्रोसेस भी है, ISO सर्टिफिकेट है, SOC 2 है. तो वह एक क्यों होते हैं?
I always feel that people are always one of the weakest links. I mean, so if you look at the trend, which is actually happening, the people are always being targeted. That's number one. Number two is no matter you have technologies, you have best of the best side programs in place, but ultimately the people who are actually going to take care of those patches for the vulnerabilities that are identified in the management programs or to apply certain of the security controls. And I feel that those KPI mappings are not there. Those programs are running, but things are not happening all the time. So whenever whenever there's a breach happens, so I there is only that one vulnerability that is either not not discovered, by your DAPT or by your offensive security team, or either, the security control, or maybe you have detected that but you're not patched it properly. So I think, I believe the most culprit people, the culprit, thing in this people processing knowledge is people. So that's what my belief.
Great answer by Sunny. Yeah. So mine is like I mentioned, the people is a weakest link. Why I'm saying the people?
Even gap in the process as well.
वो भी people से ही होता है भाई. ये बोला बना भी एक छूट गई, वो भी हमारे बंदे नहीं किया है. वो काम पे ध्यान नहीं दे रहा है. वो सब 1000 feet above है. ISMS, ISO, SOC 2, ऑडिटर आते हैं, सैंपल बेसिस चेक करते हैं, चले जाते हैं. बकवास ही है. And तो ISO process implement है कि नहीं? They are taking few things. Okay. But वो सेफ नहीं कर पाएंगे. They are not safe. They are give the confirmation. You have the process in place. अब सिक्योर वो गारंटी कोई नहीं दे पा रहा. इवन टेक्नोलॉजी वाले भी बोलो 100% है. No. They are not giving 100% confidence to us. We are doing the red teaming. We are doing the vulnerability APT. No one give the assurance. जब तक people smart नहीं होंगे. Okay. वीकेंड पे जब L1 रखना चालू कर रहे हैं, वहाँ L2 रखना चालू करेंगे. During the holiday. That time we will reduce the attack. और हम जब सेल्फ मोटिवेट रहेंगे, हमारे पर्सनल फाइनेंस में हम कितना ध्यान दे रहे हैं. ओके, हमारे मोबाइल से पैसे नहीं जाना चाहिए. बट वी आर नॉट केयरिंग फॉर अवर कंपनी. सो पीपल इज अ वीकेस्ट लिंक. बाकी टेक्नोलॉजी प्रोसेस सबके पास है.
Policy and process on paper only in the organizers.
Right, that's also thing. I say the same thing. Policy process in the paper में implement नहीं किया. Okay, टाइम कम है भाई, sorry. वरना ये लोग को कहते हैं. लास्ट एक बात बताना चाहता हूँ आपको इम्पोर्टेंट. 2 मिनट होगा, बट दिस फॉर योर पर्सनल सिक्योरिटी. यस, इसमें से मोबाइल में एंटीवायरस किसके पास है? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव द एंटीवायरस इन योर मोबाइल? 1 2 3 4 5 6. देखो 6 लोगों के पास है. आई एम नॉट सेलिंग एंटीवायरस, बट एटलीस्ट यू शुड हैव द एंटीवायरस इन योर मोबाइल फर्स्ट. सेकंड, आपका सिम लॉक, मोबाइल में सिम लॉक नहीं होगा. Second, Aadhaar lock. You don't have the Aadhaar lock. Okay. You don't have security care of your mobile personal. और इतने अटैक हो रहे हैं. You should have Aadhaar lock. You should have SIM lock. You should have the fingerprint. You should have antivirus in your mobile. And on the top of that, think before click. Multi-factor use करो. Update your software. Critical password. Secure website. Don't share any OTP. Social engineering prevention, SIM lock, and the human firewall. So these are your personal security. With that, I conclude my session. Thank you all.